Welcome back to another conversation with Energizer After Hours. I'm your girl Tamika, and tonight, okay, I'm celebrating. It just hit me with my last video when I said that that I had just made 4 years of being a full-time entrepreneur. I hadn't celebrated it because the day came and went so doggone fast that I didn't even realize it, okay? It is not a date that's in my phone for me to intentionally celebrate, but it will be, okay? It will be because in another year from now, I'm going to be celebrating 5 years, right? But I want y'all to celebrate with me. So if you have recently or have left your 9 to 5 and you are an entrepreneur, I celebrate you. This is a party celebration for you, okay? And if you're thinking about doing it, I'm celebrating whatever that move is for you. Now I ain't telling nobody to go quit their 9 to 5 because I know people got jobs. I know you got. I'm sorry. I know you got bills. I know you got responsibilities. I'm not saying everybody should do it. What I will say is that if that's something that you are wanting to do and it's something that you've thought about doing, you need to consult with God. Okay, before you make a move. However, for those who are entrepreneurs, I celebrate you. I celebrate your journey. If you are a dualpreneur, meaning you have a 9 to 5 and you are working in your business, hand clap to you too. A round of applause because entrepreneurship is not easy. I don't care what lie they out here telling you. I don't care how good they making it look. I don't care about all the fancy stuff. Like I can do fancy stuff, but entrepreneurship is not easy, okay? It's not the easiest thing to do. I want if you are in business and you are trying to take your next move, I want you to be empowered. I want you to be bold about it, right? And the only ways that you can really do that is one, here's me having a strong relationship with God, um, understanding that there's strategy to everything that you must do, right? You can't just throw it out there and think it's just gonna stick. That's not the way it works. I don't care who you are. If people don't want it, if they don't like it, they're not going to take it. They're not going to buy it. They're not going to do business with you. Simple as that. There's a lot of ways to grow in business. There's a lot of things that you can do in your business. And I'm excited for all that you're doing. So if you don't mind, drop in the comments. What is it that you do? What is your business? Do your handle, yeah, your handle, your hashtag, whatever. Put it in the comments. Let me know what is it that you do in your business. I want to support. I want to support as much as I possibly can. But hold on, I need you all to go and like and subscribe to my channel. Yes, like and subscribe because I definitely want to share. I want to help. I want to empower. I want to energize you in your business. I want to do all the things. And the only way that I'll be able to do that is if you know when I'm live, so you can tap in and you can comment. You can let me know what it is that you're seeking, what answers you need to move forward in your life or your business. Um, I ain't gonna give you no marriage advice. I'm not giving you no emotional. That's not my expertise. Now I got a lot of good folks that I'm connected to that are my partners that can definitely help you in those areas. So if you need that, let me know, and I can definitely refer you, hook you up with them. But if you have a business, that's what I'm here for, right? I'm here to help you learn how to make your money in your business. Um, and we're celebrating you. So how long have you been an entrepreneur or a dualpreneur, or you're getting ready to be an entrepreneur? Like, how long have you been doing your thing in your business as a CEO of your business? How long has that been for you? Because I definitely want to celebrate each of you. As a matter of fact, I'm giving somebody something. So the first person that comment, right? You comment, you let me know, one, what is your business, how long you've been in business, and what it is that you do. I'm gonna hook you up with a good gift, right? A good gift. You can't get this nowhere else. I'm just gonna say it right there. You will never get any of the gifts that I offer anywhere else. I think I'm like the most generous person ever. Oh, but while we on that topic, listen, there's people will take advantage of your niceness, of your kindness, of your graciousness. People will take advantage of it if you let them. And one of the things that I like to tell people is, listen, I'm nice, but I'm not naive. Okay. I am nice, but I am nowhere near naive. I know when you're trying to play the games, and I will stop there in a minute. Okay. No, we're not doing that. Right. But I want to help all of you. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited that I'm celebrating 4 years of entrepreneurship. Yes, this weekend it is on and popping. My kids don't know, the husband don't know, but I just figured out we having a party this weekend. And if you intimately know me in any kind of way, it takes nothing for me to sit and say we having a party. It takes absolutely nothing for me to plan it, pull it together, and throw it. Boom, we're done. Um, and if you don't know, oh, I didn't share this with you all. So listen, March 2020, when COVID entered the building, my family and I, we sheltered in place. We quarantined, okay, and we are still quarantined. We have not made our way back out into society. um, yeah, we haven't done that thing yet. So it has been a journey, and it's been fun of planning parties for these kids who I know at one point were going stir crazy. Okay, but now things have things have quieted down a little bit. Like, we have a lot of activities. They go outside. They do all the things. They have fun. Okay. However, it takes nothing for me to put a party together, and that's what we're doing this weekend. We are celebrating. We celebrating Mama's 4 years of entrepreneurship. Okay, and one of the things I want to share with you before I get off of here, there are some pros and some cons to entrepreneurship. Okay, some pros and some cons, but I'm going to tell you a little of the things that I've learned about myself, or some of the things that I've done, some of the things that has helped me in entrepreneurship to be successful. And success is whatever you deem success to be for you in your life, and business, career, relationships, or whatever, right? And for me, I have my definition of success, of what it means for me in my business, right? And so yes, I consider myself successful, right? And for me, there were a number of things that I've learned along the way. One, not everybody want what you got. Not everybody, just because you know it's good and they know it's good does not mean they're going to buy it, right? So one of the things that I had to get to real fast is not to be in my feelings when people didn't purchase my stuff, but they wanted to pick my brain. Yeah, we putting a pause on that too, okay? Because you would not pick my brain for free every single day and not want to pay for the service. No, no, no. It's got too many people out here in this world that needs the expertise and the knowledge that I have to help them do the thing that they need to get done. And I'm not going to be on the phone with you for an hour picking my brain when you could have paid me and I could have had the whole thing done in an hour, okay? Yeah, we're not gonna do that because you keep coming back because you don't know how to do the thing. So, anywho, that was one of the things I had to get to. I had to understand real quick is that not everybody's gonna buy what you want. I don't care how much they want it, how much they need it, and that's a value system that they have upon you, but a value system they really have upon themselves, right? A lot of people can't see the value in you because they can't see the value in themselves. So I had to quickly be okay with, yeah, okay, it's all right. You ain't got to buy from me, and we good, right? Next thing is, I had to realize that 7 streams of income do not mean 7 different jobs. 10 streams of income did not mean 10 different jobs. No, no, and no. Quickly, like, this is all first year type stuff that I learned and had to implement, because when I first started in my business, let me tell y'all, I was doing the most. Those who know me will probably tell you right now, Tamika still do the most, right? But now it's very intentional. Now it's very strategic. Now I have layers and layers upon that thing. So it's not as cumbersome to run if I had to do it all by myself, right? However, streams of income is a stream, not a job. And that's one of the things that I teach all of my clients, how to create one product and build streams from that one product, whether that is a book, whether that is a masterclass, whether that is a webinar, whether that is an ebook, whether that is a podcast. Listen, you can build multiple streams from each of those things, right? and not have to worry about anything, not have to stress yourself out on creating so many different things. So that's the beauty of it all, of understanding that multiple streams of income did not mean multiple jobs. Um, and the one of the last things that I'll share with you that I learned is time management and prioritization. All right, time management and prioritization. Because when I started full time as an entrepreneur, and not just just a little bit. I was a paralegal specialist for 15 years, almost 16 years. I was a paralegal specialist, and in doing that, I was like boom, 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 getting it done. Managing project management, time management was just next level, right? So when I was just, when I decided to be in full time entrepreneurship, I'm just like, you know what? This is nothing. I got this. I got, if I'm sitting here and I'm working with 50 attorneys on a weekly basis, daily basis, I got it. I got it. I got it. No, okay? Because now you're working for yourself and you have to put yourself on a time limit. Whereas when I was in the 9 to 5, I had a schedule, especially dealing with law and the legal system. There are scheduled dates that you have to abide by. And so, jumping into entrepreneurship full time, I had to put my schedule to work. I had to make it work for me. And being a full time mama, full time wife, full time businesswoman, it was a lot. And then I got to the point of saying, okay, let me just block off some time on a daily basis. And so I had to work around my kids because they were much younger at that time. That we're talking 4 years ago. So we're talking, oh my gosh, 2 and 3 years old. That's how old my children were. And they would be up early in the morning. They didn't want to take a nap on most days. Then they try to stay woke around 8:30. Nah, you got to go to sleep. I don't care how you lay down. You can lay down upside down if you like, but you got to go to sleep, sir. Right? However, when I got to a point of having them on a schedule for their sleep, I was then able to say, okay, here is a 2 hour block that I can actually be up and do some work. Here's a 3 hour block where I can set aside this time to do some work. And, these are the times that I'm going to be with the children. These are the times that I put my husband, our time on a calendar to make sure that I am giving time to all the areas in my life, prioritizing the important things in my life. But hey, 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 hold on. Because when I first wake up, that's the time for God, right? My first moments are with God. Throughout the day is with God. At night is with God. So I wasn't leaving God out. You can't leave him out. He has to start the day. He needs to end the day with you, right? So that's the last thing that I had to learn that I want to share with you all tonight. The last thing I had to learn was time management and prioritization of my schedule because it was a lot. In corporate, I dealt with a lot of mental wellness issues just because of the stress of it all, trying to perform in a way that allowed me to continue to stand out, that allowed me to continue to rise and meet the level that they expected me to reach, and then outdoing that, and then because I outdid it, now they expect me to keep doing and keep outdoing. Yeah, it was a lot. It was just build up on build up on build, and it was a lot. But I will say that, my mental wellness is definitely better now that I am no longer in corporate America. I think that if I had to go back to corporate America, there are some things that I would definitely do different. And in my business, because I learned a lot of things in my first year, I was able to now sustain. Because if you're operating in that kind of a mess year after year after year after year, you will never, you wouldn't make it to year 2 and year 3, definitely not year 4, because you're too stressed. You're too stressed. You can't learn anything. You can't help anybody. You're continuing to stay in this fight mode. You're trying to fight this and trying to fight that, trying to hold on, trying to keep it going. Yeah, that's just too much. That is too much. So listen, I ain't gonna hold y'all long. But I wanted to come on and share that I am celebrating. Hey, 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 you should celebrate. So, celebrating this weekend. I don't know when your anniversary is. However, when your anniversary is, matter of fact, drop it in the comments. Let me know, when are you celebrating your year for entrepreneurship? When is your CEO hood birthday? Okay. I don't even know if that's a word, but it's a word now. We calling it CEO hood. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do some merch to say CEO hood, right? Established in a date. I'm doing that. If I see anybody else with it, I'm coming for y'all, okay? Anywho, y'all have a good night. Wind down, rest, relax, get it in, get it in, get it in, and I'll see y'all tomorrow night. All right, y'all have a good night. This is Energizer After Hours with Tamika. Have a good night.